do it. So how do I strategize it? And a working person also.
Yeah, as a working personal, I think what I suggest is that do not overdo current affairs. Okay, stick to what maybe PT 365 would be good enough. You have to know what all others know. So stick to do not overdo your current affair and try to complete the most important topics in each pillar, like in environment. If you most important what conventions are there, and most important what institutions are there, UNFCCC, UNCC. So stick to those important topics first and finish them first, and then move on to the lesser important ones. So this good analysis video of a good analysis video of previous year question paper. That's the key. That's the key which will help you. Means it's not about finishing the whole topic. It's not about finishing Lakshmikant page to page or anything. It's about where UPSC asks questions. It's what the PYQs are actually the key to examiner's mind. It's like what they think about exam, what they find important. We also have to find it important now. So we have to give more now, since you have limited time, you have to give more importance to those topics which are being asked repeatedly, and finish them off first, and then later on we'll move on to difficult ones, or not difficult ones, the lesser important topics. Okay, and actually my friend, he cleared this year with 105th rank. He's in foreign service now. He was my college mate and actually a co-aspirant, and he cleared as a working professional. Actually, he attended two. This is his third attempt. Okay, he did not. He cleared mains and got interview call twice, but twice he couldn't make it to the list. And last time, what he did is that he felt a little down and he went to work. Okay. And this prelims preparation, mains and interview, everything he did while he was working. Okay. And he cleared with 105 rank. Okay. So what he said that he used to study 3 or 4 hours a day maximum. Okay. That's what he could manage. It's not because he did not want to study more. But with that limited time, with that right attitude, you can easily clear the exam. So feel confident.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Som, you have the next question. Probably we'll be taking last questions only, right? We're wrapping up. Please raise your hands. Yeah, Som.
Hi, sir. Hi, Thalmis.
Hi, sir. Hi, Som.
Sir, I am preparing for 2022. So what should be my approach towards the exam? Okay. I mean, for current affairs especially.
Okay. For 2022, for current affairs, you do not have to do it rigorously as a 2021 aspirant, but you have to have a good hold over the hot topics of this year, like the most important ones. So right now you have to focus on your optional first, and also the most important portions of mains. Now we will focus on mains preparation first. Okay, you have time, and also keep slowly cover the prelims portions along with that. So what's your optional?
Public administration.
Yeah, it's mostly current affair oriented now. I'm not a good expert in that optional, okay, but mine is literature. It's mostly static, so you have to pub means it will be mostly related to current affair, I guess. Okay, so always keep a note of what's happening in a current affair, not the minute details. As a 2021 aspirant will have to look into minute details and all with respect to prelims preparation. But now you build on your optional and also the answer writing part and also the essay part. Yeah, like read your newspaper very well and always have a good understanding of what's happening. Okay, so dedicate most of your time for optional. Okay, that thing will be your game changer. The GS papers and all, you can prepare parallelly. GS4 and all you can complete it parallelly. So your strategy should be mostly mains oriented by keeping prelims by covering the prelims along with that. So mostly mains oriented, mostly optional oriented.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. We are wrapping up. No questions, right? Science and tech approach. Thalmis, can you just give a prelims? Yeah.
Science and tech approach, mostly current affair thing, terms in news, and mostly hot topics like AI, blockchain. Actually, you have to understand this. Is that what UPSC expects us from is that we have to be a generalist. We have to be a jack of all trades. We are not science experts. Okay, we just have to know the basic understanding of what's AI or blockchain technology and all. So not going to deep what as Manal sir says, do not do
PhD
in that. Okay, just have to have basic understanding of what's happening. Okay. And source, she's also asking about source. Okay, source, I used to the compilation and I did got Rao's compass because I did not get to attend the classes in my institute. Okay, so I missed many classes in that period. So I had to depend on a compilation of I did Rao's compass for that. But still, you have to weigh the cost benefit. Like studying n number of military exercises won't fetch you marks in because they are asking very less number of questions from defense. Okay, so if you are finding it difficult to remember that, just leave it because that. In the end, the most important topics will be the trending technologies and new as recently that Bitcoin thing and blockchain. They have been repeatedly asking that, and mostly they'll be asking applications now, and we will give all of the above. Mostly we do that.
What is happening in my classes? Everybody is marking all of the above. I think that is also a trap. Don't go always for D all of the above. Just be very aware of the question, right? Because if the changes, they also know that, right? Everybody is trying to do D all of the or D of the. If the changes it, be very aware about the question, and this you have to practice in your mock test. Yeah.
Yeah, and so just weigh how much questions have come from each if you are talking about if you are talking about Rao's, there will be a part from genetic engineering or genetic science. So they are asking questions on that, and the trending technologies like AI or blockchain, and they have and nuclear energy. That thing is very important. So have a basic understanding and overall understanding of what these things are, and about India's three-stage nuclear program, what input goes into each stage, and that's all, or what's the difference between fissile and fertile material. So all this basic understanding, you will be able to answer the science and tech questions, but don't overdo it by seeing the questions in mocks. Okay. They won't ask minute details. Even if they ask minute details, you'll be able to logically do a guess of whether that will be true or we all know that only this and only that and all will be mostly wrong. Okay. Yeah. So even if they ask minute details, all are at their disadvantage. So just do the basic understanding of all these topics. Do compilations well and do mocks well, give retakes and do revision. That's the approach for science and tech.
Thank you. Thalmis, last question we're taking from Anjali. We're wrapping up in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but someone had a query about CSAT also.
Yeah. CSAT probably. Anjali, do you have anything or probably we'll take CSAT in the last?
Yes, sir. Actually, I am from West Bengal. I am preparing for 2022, and I also on Plus subscription. वहाँ पे सर क्लास इतनी सारी हो जाती हैं 8 से 10 घंटा, फिर वो सेल्फ स्टडी हो नहीं पाती और रिवीजन करना तो बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, तो वो सर कैसे ठीक करूँ?
Okay. When will your classes get over, Anjali? Means yeah, by what day? Means by April mid or May first week, or what's the deadline which they have set or promised you that?
Sir, I'm preparing for 2022.
Oh, okay. So you have 8 to 10 hours daily class.
Yes, sir.
Thalmis like Athera last year.
Okay. Actually, I'm not on Plus, so I don't know whether that program is it like it means the program is designed so that there'll be 8 to 10 hours a daily, or you are watching it on your own discretion, whichever uh, faculty you are following. Whether means their program is designed like that, or you are watching it on your own. This
your
8 to 10 hours.
Sure.
On my own.
Okay. Okay. So since you are a 2022 aspirant, okay, do not be too much tensed about it. Okay. So even if we attend the class of the best faculty in India or anywhere, it's all about retaining and understanding what's being taught now. So we always have to have a time for our own. Like we have to study it. So the next day, if you are attending the class without revision or without going through what's being taught in the previous day, then it would be counterproductive. That's it's my opinion. Okay. So since you are 2022 aspirant, just give much more time for your own study. Okay. And that's my opinion. Okay, it's purely my opinion. Okay, you have to decide what's best for you. But still, I would suggest much more time for yourself, for studying yourself. Okay, watch the videos, whatever you have watched it, revise and study the background or the connected portion, and attend the class on next day. You can definitely finish the portions by 2022 before prelims, and you have ample time. Okay, so finish off topic wise. Do not go into multiple polity, economy, and science attack, everything on same day means it will be difficult. So you won't be able to do it on a long run and retain everything you study. So what my humble suggestion is to reduce that class time, and dedicate much more time for studies. That would be my suggestion.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We won't be taking any more questions, I guess. Thalmis, last questions, 2 questions is how to improve the guesswork in the mock test, and on CSAT. We'll be closing from these 2 questions.
Yeah, guesswork, it's all about intuition. This intuition comes with preparation. Okay,
Practice.
it's not that we are astrologers to predict this is the answer or anything. It's all comes from preparation. This intuition is all about preparation and revision, and about the basics, like the questions which we can guess. Some questions it's difficult to guess. What is possible to be answered through guessing. There will be some some clue with the question. Yeah, some clue will be there. That clue we can like.
मैं सोच ही रहा था ये कब लाएगा, but ठीक है, let's see.